Hey everybody, this is Jay English and I want to welcome you to Urban Insights. The goal here is to take a topic or a question that we've been seeing a lot of through the page, in our inbox, from emails, or even from some of the sessions that I'm doing with corporations or different churches. And we want to address that topic to bring some clarity to it, or hopefully just answer the question outright for those of you that may be a bit confused about it, or may have people even in your life who are asking questions or making statements that you're not quite sure if that lines up with the reality. So the question for this week, very serious question because it's bouncing around a lot, but what does defund the police really mean? So I want to start out by letting you know there's a big difference between abolishing the police and defunding the police. A lot of people think defunding means get rid of, we don't want it anymore, needs to go away. That's abolishing. And I'll be honest, I've seen some people out here who are saying abolish. Like they got signs, they're saying it, and I'm sure in their hearts they really mean that. I don't know of too many of those people though. I am hearing a lot more of defunding. And what that means is when a city looks at the departmental budget for their police officers or for their police department and says, we're going to take a portion of this money that's been allocated for policing or earmarked for future policing, and we're going to take a piece of that and bring it back into the community to redistribute it. That can be done through community outreaches, that can be done through youth programming, things for children. Some other examples could be soft skill development for adults who are looking to get better jobs or looking to just have a better lifestyle for themselves and for their families. A big need is mental health care. The reality that money could be utilized to bring in more professionals, to have more programs allowing for counseling, dealing with trauma. There's been videos that have been coming out even recently of police officers being called and having to come in and address people who are having mental health episodes. And that's not the perfect situation that you want. You really want people who are trained for that on site, even if they're working alongside the police officers. But these are some of the realities that we know in our communities. If these things were really addressed, it could actually lead to a lower need of policing. So that's what defunding is. I'll give you another example. Here in Milwaukee, we have an organization called the African American Civic Engagement Roundtable. And this organization submitted a list of demands to the city and to the mayor. And one of the demands was a defunding of the police budget. So here in Milwaukee, our police department actually has the largest departmental budget here in the city. So the African American Roundtable has requested for $75 million to be defunded from that budget and pushed towards community resources, pushed towards some of these things that I was just speaking about with the nonprofits and with the other organizations that are on the ground trying to bring about change within the urban and inner city environments. So I hope that helps out. If you have other questions, we want you to feel free, send them to us. You can put them in the post right under this video. You can email them to us at info@plainenglishinc. That's plainenglishinc.org. You can feel free to inbox us, whatever works for you, that's fine. And if there's others of you that are looking for help with having more of these conversations, or you really want to go more in depth with topics like this, my organization would be happy to help you out with that. So feel free to check us out at www.plainenglishinc.org. Check us out. Feel free to contact us that way as well. And I also want to make you aware of next Wednesday at 7 o'clock, one of our Kneel for 9 leaders, Shauna Washington, is going to be doing another roundtable, and this time is going to be for women. She's bringing all of the women together and going to be having a conversation called Double Jeopardy, dealing with the divisions and racism that affect women. So I'm looking forward to that conversation. We hope to have you join us again next Wednesday night, 7 p.m., going live on the Kneel for 9 page. And again, hit us with your questions. Join us again in the future for another episode of Urban Insights. Can't wait to see you then. Take care.